evening, scholars. Welcome to another episode of Let's Get Physical. I'm your host, MCΔT, and today we'll be talking about friction. Now, friction can be defined as the force resisting the relative motion of solid surfaces, fluid layers, and material elements sliding against one another. But what the hell does that mean? I don't know. Come on, we'll find out. Well, the truth is, friction is everywhere. Anytime we see motion, friction's present. Newton's second law of motion states that the vector sum of all forces is equivalent to the object's mass multiplied by its acceleration. One of these vector forces is friction. Anytime you move something, friction is the force pushing it back. I'm going to attempt to show you some real-life examples of friction so we can have a better understanding of it in a real-life setting. Woo! Any type of motion requires at least some form of friction. Even walking, the frictional force placed on our feet when we put them on the ground enables us to propel ourselves forward. Without it, we wouldn't be able to move anywhere or anything. Now we're going to go around and show you some examples of friction in a real-life setting. Should have applied more friction. For my first example, I'll need a volunteer.
Did you say that?
Hey Jason, do you want to help me with my physics video? Sure. Grab him.
No.
The frictional forces that my hands are applying creates heat and makes it very uncomfortable for my volunteer. Friction. So Charlie, why do surfers put wax on their boards?
So they grip to the board.
Do you know what that grip's called?
Wax? Surf wax?
Friction.
Oh.
So I think one of the best ways to understand friction is to see what life would be like if we didn't have it. Now, since there's no way to have entirely frictionless motion, we did the next best thing. I covered my kitchen floor with some butter. I'm going to attempt to run across it, and I do mean attempt to run across it, to demonstrate. Well, my clothes smell like butter, my ass hurts, and I think I may have pissed off a few people. But I'm hoping you guys learned at least something about our friend friction. Shout out to Master Liogys, you're the champ. Shout outs to the videographer Kalpa, you're the f***ing man. This has been another episode of Let's Get Physical with MCΔT. Friction.